What happens is we set new goals and targets, but we don't actually have the new psychology or the new skill set to make sure we deliver on them. And the entire year can go past, and we have those conversations, oh my God, the year went so quickly, but nothing's changed. It's like Groundhog Day. You really want to put some new things in place. And the things we want to put in place are things that are going to make the year far more fulfilling. Fun, dynamic workplaces where people enjoy hanging out with each other. Places where there isn't that heaviness hanging over and that awkward conversation, that person who won't let go of a certain issue and destroys the whole place. An environment where people are growing legitimately, their health is increasing, there's a kick in everybody's step, they're nailing targets, that nobody's looking at their salary and comparing it to the amount of crap that they've got to put up with and going, is it really worth it? We want a place where we feel really fulfilled. We feel like we're contributing to the community. We feel like we're growing professionally and personally. We feel like our workplace makes us a better person to go and hang out with our families during the time we've got available for them. And we really want to put all these things in place in a way that is sustainable and also done inside the 9 to 5 hours or whatever it is that you reasonably want to work, that we're not staying back forever and feeling like we've made no progress. We also want to deliver on targets. All those things can actually happen. You just got to have a really good strategy and a wisdom. And it means you've got to change some of your psychology and particularly the approach. So this 7-part e-course is available for free. We're not selling you anything. We just want you to have a fantastic year next year. So all you need to do is step 1, which I'm about to tell you now, and then step 2 is click in and join the rest of the course. But here's step 1. Step 1 is you need to make sure that you tie off all loose ends this year. See, many people move into the next year tying off things like emails or paying bills and the like, but they haven't necessarily tied off the issues that will linger inside the workplace for the next year. Maybe there's conversations that you need to have with people inside your workplace because it's that unspoken issue that is just going to continue until someone is brave enough to say sorry, or until someone is brave enough to say, you know what, I promised you professional growth in the past year and I didn't really deliver on that. It wasn't personal, it was just the way the year played out, but I'm sorry, I don't want to work on it next year. Maybe there's someone you need to thank and just say, you know what, that didn't go unnoticed this year and I really hope you carry that into next year. See, what we want to do is, yes, we're going to fall across the line at Christmas or the end of the financial year, whichever it is for you. It's sort of the nature of life. But what we also want to do is make sure that when we fall across the line, we can look back at what we achieved and go, geez, that felt really good. And I'm going to take the best parts of this into the next year. So the first thing I suggest you do, step 1, is make a list of all the loose ends that if you could tie them off, that would just feel awesome. Maybe you need to discuss it with your team, maybe discuss it with your family or a colleague at work, but come up with a list and go, right, between now and the end of the year, whatever year that is for you, these are the things that I want to tick off. So I start next year not feeling bad about that stuff, not feeling guilty about it, not cringing every time the topic comes up, but I go, yep, that's done and I'm launching forward. And that may take some real courage. But if you do that, we've got a clean slate and we can launch into next year. Step 2, click on the button, join us for the e-course. You're not going to get bombarded with a whole lot of stuff. We just really want you to have a fantastic year. And if you click on that button, you'll receive an email with my face on it tomorrow. And I look forward to joining you for a fantastic 365 days, all summed down into 7 days, 3 to 5 minute videos. Look forward to it. Chat to you soon. Bye.